Mm-mm-mm. Star Wars, we're gonna play Dune instead. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, don't pause my game. Just come over to me. Like, I don't know why she's bugging you. You want to put no pants on. Welcome to the women of this family. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yep. He was being a little. Yeah. Welcome back, Christy. Sorry about that. We died. The whole game, everything crashed. Everything crashed. So I guess we'll go back to Dune for now. He's fine. Look at him. They probably need to slide that back further so he doesn't. The box is kind of half off. Ooh, ooh, he might fall. Fix it. Kablooey. Yeah, big old kaboom. Oh well, that's fine. It's Friday. We're just supposed to be having fun. Put together some other. Mr. Kitten, you just got here. Now he's leaving because mommy walked by. He's like, "Oh, mommy, I love mommy." Okay, so we got some old Stradivarium. Yeah, it crashed. It was a big boom, big bada crash boom. Crash money, really. Got some water. I guess we probably need some corpses, but yeah, I guess we'll go grab some more. Oh yeah, seriously. Stuck to mommy like glue. Mommy. Momo is now, yeah, stuck to her as like glue too. She just follows her around. I'm like, right, I get the fat one. Appa. He follows me around. That butthole. With your plumpy little legs. Poor little cat. He does, he loves it. So mean to him. I don't know why he loves her more than me. Kind of good. Has to wake her up at night too. Such a needy little butthole. Dune, 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 Dune. All right. Let's see. We need to get some more titanium. I did actually get quite a bit of. I actually have it at the base already, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Up where the air is cool, smelly. Like worm toots. Got my perforator. Let's see what's on the Landsraad. There's Pincushi boots. Alex Pig. I don't know what that is. I think it's a rapier. Oh, a harness. Perforator. Good grief. Pincushion helmet. Cauterizer. Currently using the cauterizer. Plasma cannon. Don't care for it. It's lame. Valare stillsuit Garman. An adept King Jol. We need to make 10 of them. To cut mustard. Get the stillsuit. Am I still up above? Wow. Did not properly align my ship to fly. Right about there. Right, now we can fly and look at stuff. The watch. See, how's the real shot? For a stillsuit mask. Not terrible. Walker engine. Compact compactor's not bad either. Just deliver missile launchers. Which I could make 7 of them, I think, when I checked last night, so it'll be fine. Be pretty cool. Got all the batteries in the world, just in case. My repair torch is gonna break again. It's flimsy. We'll come up with a new build today. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Do, 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 do. Man, that game was running so well. Till it wasn't. Could be stability issues on my undervolting. Most people are able to get it to like 80 volts under, but maybe I need to drop it down a little bit more in line. Maybe 60. 80 definitely had some problems. 70 seemed okay until that game just exploded. Maybe I'd turn it down to like 60. Adult grocery shopping. Gotcha. Oh yeah, we're good. I don't think we're gonna need any spice right now anyways. Pretty loaded. I should just maybe hit like a small spice patch. Just with my little compactor. Do-bapper. That'd be like, cause I just need like a little titch more for one more turn in the butter, in the creamy butter milk, whatever it is. I don't know. A large spice refinery, I guess technically is what it's called. The butter churner, as I like to say sometimes. Good. I emptied out that. And I need to bring some titanium back. I farmed a bunch of titanium yesterday, upgraded my buggy. They're building a Tower of Babel, I guess. So they can be smitted by the worm god. Oh, it is. It's just a big penis. Oh, look. There's 2 balls. Very classy. Oh, they must be the classy people. You know what? I did draw a peepus in the sand, so I have no room to talk. They think they're so funny. Oh, wait. I think I'm funny. Touche, game. Assaultathopter. And Assaultathopter. We have way too much Stradivarium. I actually need more titanium, so think we go out for more titanopantium, but I don't think I brought any repair stuff. I brought a ton of batteries. This thing is just a hog. It's like Appa trying to get his food. The autistes, yes, the autisticals. The art. Sorry, inappropriate. All right, so we took all that out. We got that. Got some space. Got some water. We need some water. A bottle of water. Okay, yep. Totally. And we want to grab a little bit, like we only need like 1,200 spice for another spice blitz. I don't think I need to repair this because it's so hunky. I need a new repair gun though. Now, let's see if somebody attacks us if we go out to the Titanium Island because it's kind of far. Let's put it all up on the map first. Right there. Or there? I think this is the first one. 2 of them. And if we get attacked, we head directly south, because that'll be the quickest way to get out of a PvP zone. But I think the idea with the carrier is if you have a second person or a third or fourth, you know, you can have somebody defend it that way. Otherwise, it's completely defenseless, and you just have to fly away or land somewhere. Oh, stupid head. Don't do this. Oh, the battery's 10%? I have to plug in my headphones and play without sound. Ooh. It'll come back. The sound will definitely come back. Come on, PC, you got this. Yay, sound. Alright. We done did it. We all need to hear the nice wub wub of the carrier. Beautiful, tender sound, really. Oh, we're too high. We're too high. Fuel consumption. We don't want to do that. This thing is a fuel monster. We don't want to use extra fuel. Up where the air is clear, somebody else is there, touching your underwear. That's how the song goes. I thought my buggy flew away. I don't see anyone eyeballing me up. I think we're cool. We cool. I know the battery's low. You don't need to tell me every 10 seconds. Good grief. The battery's low. You should probably charge it. Yeah, I should probably do. You should probably shut your face. Boom. Older. Is that a medium? Oh, that's weird. Is that a large? Probably just a medium. Go eat a drawing. Beautiful drawing. think there is a large one over here, but I think that should be the medium. They should use the booster. Boosty, boosty, yay. So I think this is the island right here. So paranoid. Like somebody's killing me. Ow, you're killing me. Paranoia has set in. The island of Titantapentium. This is not the Titanium island. This does have some titanium. This is not the juicy one. Hold on, I gotta look at the map. Map! Schmap me! Did I pass it? It's G3. I am in G3. But it's over here. This one. This one. Whee! It would be quite the drawing to eat, though, because it's a weenie. Gotta cut those down the middle, you know. Slice them weenies. All right, fly on in. Get some titanium and take on off. That's what we do. That's what we do. And over here, not very visible to the other side, where they most likely come from. Get out of the way. Stupid, glitchy, touching objects. Nice thing about titanium, it's extremely heavy, so we don't need to mine it all day. We just mine it a little bit, get on with the day. Hit this. Hate the angling. So annoying. It has like a weird leveling where it's like flat no matter what angle the buggy's actually at. It just is, it only goes that low. Even if you like are on a slope and you'd be like, I could shoot down from here, and then it's like, nah, you can't, because we didn't plan very well. People to do that. Still there. Alright, where's all the Titantapentium? It's quite barren, sir. For a titanium island. We need like 5 nodes. Coupled up, holding hands. Let's go. Whee! Do a nice little flip. That's my kick flip. You do a kick flip? I do a kick flip. I don't know why it says poor efficiency when this is like... It's the best one you can craft aside from maybe a blueprinted version. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, that's dangerous. You might want to take it outside. See if there's any better spots on this forsaken island. Titantapentium. We gotta nail it. There we go. Pick it up. Okay, there's a decent amount there. Only 2 over there. Oh, no, there they are. I was like, there must be way more. They're just either spawning or too far to see them, I guess. that's a spicy titanium. Mwah. Okay, that one is gone. Was someone mining here? You didn't get all the juicy bits though. Let's see, so that's 1,700. A little less than one per. We could fit quite a bit of Titana pants in the pantalones. Upgraded the storage size so we can have at least 3,000. Like I hear somebody else. Leaves us still with about 800, a little less than 800. 144. But, damn it, I'm an idiot. I need to look again. Whatever. I don't care. I'm always right. Sure. I think those just respawned. Those were not up just 2 seconds ago when I drove by there. That'll fill us up quite nicely. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, reach it. Yeah, reacher. Reaching. For that titantapentium. Gotta make sure we get enough titanium. The battery is low. But I will start charging the headphones as soon as we get out of the dangerous area. Alright, let's go. Going. Whee! Back to base. Up into space. Refill. Easy. The little droidy card, yes. My little boogie. He's a cute little boogie. I do still feel like we're missing some stability with my current. The 70 offset. Let's turn that down to 60 megavolts. Might add some more stability. Just having fun with a lightsaber. Now I'm out in the sandy desert of butt cheeks again. That thing's still exploding. Come on, good grief. It's gotta be a large one. It does look like it's right next to the large area. It could be. Doesn't look like it's far enough over though. Could be worth a gander. Good for the goose, good for the gander, you know. Don't drop the buggy, game. Where's the buggy? Oh my gosh, come on, buggy, keep up. You could do it, buggy. There he comes. Snap back. Oh my gosh. These are elastic bands that we have. They're very elasticy. Very, yeah, the elasticity is just, it's excellent, really. Good. It's just really good. I want that one to erupt. Surface PVT server. Just a normal deep desert server. I'm private. No. Not on a private server. I am on a very public server of death and destruction. We do have a friend with a private server, but I don't think the Deep Desert can be a private server, can it? Or can it? That would be monstrous. Sounds like it'd be way too nice. There's no way they do that, I don't think. Clusters you with other PVT servers. Really interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, some of our buddies, they do run on a private server, so I did make a character on their server, but this isn't that character. That character is like level 5. And this is, I'm level 194, almost 95. And we just got a big old haul of titanium in the pants. Got Stradivarium yesterday, so I just needed some of that. Oh yeah, baby. We take the chances. I'll be honest. I think I'm so cautious, and I go at like only at certain times. Like I did go yesterday at a really busy time, actually. I took the carrier out and got Stradivarium, but I was like, nobody's gonna go for Stradivarium, right? Who cares? Nobody's gonna be there. Nobody was there. And I was like, yeah, they're all doing spice or whatever. It's a pretty chill server. There are some people that are little buttholes, let's say. Drop it. Good, yes. But as you can see, yeah, that's like a guild over there. They're massive. And some of the guys I've run into are little D-bags that were trying to shoot down somebody else's carrier. And then claiming it wasn't them. It wasn't us. I'm like, it was totally you, by the way. And unfortunately, they happen to be my neighbors. Right next to me. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. We just need some more titanium. And I got a few shipments worth. Need to grab a little bit of spice. Do I do that first? There was that spice up. Or do I could chance it? I didn't bring any. I need to repair my gun first. Yeah, we have to go back first. I need my repair gun to be fixed first. So if I can't repair things, then I could be in big trouble. My pumper. Oh, I got the pumper. I never take the pumper out now. After that pumper incident. The old compactor 3000. But the welding torch is about busted, so I think I'll just make another one. And there was a few things in the Landsraad that I could try to grab, like still suit mask wouldn't be terrible. Don't care about that. Don't really need the walker engines. I got tons of those. Steel suit garments pretty easy. Adept Kinjal. Rocket launcher for another compact compactor. I could definitely use another compact compactor blueprint because that's very valuable. Best compactor in the game. I really need the rocket launcher, but it hasn't come up yet. So I think there's one more turn of quests that should pop up here for these ones that haven't popped yet. And I'm hoping that maybe they have like the rocket launcher. Tracking rocket launcher would be good. Wouldn't mind another las gun. Or a sword. I really want a sword, but they haven't had one on the rotation yet. Yeah. I think they may have had a sword. An actual sword, not a rapier. Not a fan of rapiers. Rapiers are a little better than the daggers, though. But the cauterize is not bad just because it'll set things on fire. But it doesn't have the AoE parry. And the AoE parry in PvE is extremely important. Unless there's a talent I need to take that enables it and I'm just wrong. It's possible too. Look at the swordsman stuff. Precise parry. This is only when you're infused with melange. That makes them weaker, right? Blade dance, ice storm. No, that's not it. Thrive. That's not it. Solid stance, reduce poise. Bleed tolerance, damage mitigation. This is really good. Desert conditioning, general, prescient, saturated with spice, short ability, next strike will strike twice. That's pretty cool. There's a lot. There's quite a bit. We need to respec, but I'm waiting till I find the exact right weaponry this time around. Want a sword? I'd need a little SMG. The reason being, if you're gonna shoot anybody for any damage, you need to get through their shields, and most people in PvP are sword builds, and they'll get close to you. The SMG's only effective at close range, so it's perfect, and it specializes in breaking their shields. It's called the Disruptor. So it's very effective at bringing their shields down quickly at close range. I haven't had a good one pop up for tier 6 blueprints. Okay, fine. I'll go charge the damn headphones. Happy? Yeah, change the sound. Hold, please, while we fix this. Sound. Mixer. Okay, what are we outputting here? Just do it on the, yeah, just do it on that. Yeah. The ROG for now. Properties. They're working? Not working? Okay. Okay, one second. Let's just land real quick. Ugh. That was really good. That was a really good landing. Does this work? I don't hear anything. Properties. For that one. That work? Nope. Nothing works. Do this? Just do the audio output? Digital? Does that work? Nope. Sure doesn't. The encoder is overloading. Oh, you sure? It's probably because I keep flicking back and forth. Okay, so none of these produce sound. That's great. Can I plug in the headphones? I think I can plug in my head. Very short cord though is the problem. It's very short. Very short. Got emery stuff everywhere. Nailed it. Got him. Headphones died. And I gotta get down there. You did it. Okay. All right, one of these should work. Maybe. Does that have sound? No? Was that the wrong port? Did I put in the wrong port? Oh. Usually very good at sticking things in the right hole. Sound mixture. This. Just being difficult. Can I not have audio? I didn't realize I had to change it in here. Oh. I see it working there. Okay, as long as you guys can hear stuff, I think that's fine. I can hear it. Too loud. Hitting the yellow there. Seems fine. You can hear it. Okay, great. I can hear shit. Take them off. It's charging. Yeah, they're charging. I can't hear anything. As long as you guys can hear something, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was trying to switch it. Could work. But it was like, nah, we don't want to work. You plug it in, baby. The rat hole. Today's just a disaster after one after another. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna match it. Whoosh, whoosh. That's all I'm missing right now, so it's fine. like Star Rupture. That was a great game. And just, I'm sad that nothing's saved. It's just a playtest anyways. Oh well. All right. Titanium. Boop, boop, boop. This is the crappy part of bringing it all the way out. You just can't bring that. 370. How much water? That probably does a lot of water. Yeah, that's a ton of water. Holy crap. All right, we need some sacrificial bodies too. Girl, look at that body. Works out. This is how we are. We're just gonna land in the middle and start shoving bodies into the cockpit. Hello, Junior Mints. I'm here to kill you. Body. Can't hear you. So your insults mean nothing to me. Shove a body in the box. Pick a body up. Shove a body in the box. Shoulder still works. Good for him. Pardon me. No, don't stab me. Hold on. I'll kill you in a second. This just makes it so quick. Here we go. Here we go. Damn. That was rude. Very rude. Sir, peace out. Pick up a body. Aw. Shove it in the box. You kind of do. I mean, I'm usually aware of where things are because they yell at you when you go out here and do this, but I'm so strong that I don't think it matters. It's pretty hard for them to kill me. These are like medium level guys and they're pretty weak. We're not in a PvP area yet, so it's all PvE. No players can kill me. Okay, got 3 bodies. Shove them in the water and hold. That's it. That's it. Excellent. Well, that's going to be enough plastinium to last us a while. Let's check how much we currently have at the base. Just to double check. We currently have 364. That's pretty good, and we're making 300 something more. Pretty solid. So, we could make this entire pincushion set if we wanted to. I believe, yeah, we got the gloves, we got the pants, chest piece, the boots, the helmet, we've got it all. Totally a very good swordsman set of armor. Very nice. But we've only got those, and I don't want to make that sword because it blows. Perforator, vaporizer, black marker, lads gun, plasma gun, yeah. And I keep checking any of these other things that pop up, like Halleck's pick, the rapier, and we would just need to deliver an adept sword 10 times. So how much would that be? An adept sword. It's made of duraluminum and plant fiber and carbon scraps. So 10 of those is 30. We could get this really easy. We get the duraluminum really easy, honestly. So not the blowy sword. No, no, not the blower. We don't need to blow it. 28 aluminum. So we could make some aluminum while that's crafting that. I mean, we're kind of just rich. I don't know. Thanks for the sub, Beanie. Welcome, welcome. I got all that stuff. So, we can, yeah, we really need to get some actual fiber. Just for bandage materials and other things. But we'll take this over there because we can get a really nice circle going. We do this. Up. Ooh, there's a sandstorm. I wonder which direction it's going. Yeah, we should be fine. It's going that way. That actually should. Double check. Just to be safe. Yeah, it's like going that way. This is a weird storm. In the seagull. Yeah. Okay, oh, sorry. Can't hear it. I can't actually hear the engine's still running. Oops. Nothing wrong with it. I want to go fast. I want to go real fast. Nice thing about USB-C stuff, though, everything charges very quickly. Especially with that cord. That cord is super, super thick. Big Daddy cord. Where was it? There was a really nice circular place to run around and grab bushes. The other grabbing under the bush. Checks out. I feel like it's right here. I think this. Nope. Nope. This is definitely not it. That one looks like a good one. Let's see. Give me 2, 5. Then. Yeah, I don't think it. Not good enough. Let's just keep going.
Back.
Yeah, I'll play. Little chunky, little pudgy. Little pudgy in the butt. Ooh, I think this is. I feel like I ran under a thing, you know? Let's try it. Oh, this is what I did before, and it wasn't good. It wasn't neat. It was fibers. Fibonacci fiber. No, so far I don't like it. Man, why is it all spread out? It's all garbagey. Yeah, nope, nope. Yuckers. Like a straight fiber pack. Just do a lap. Grab these bird sounds. Go around it. Maybe go over it. Where I have a perfect spot. This looks like it. I think this is it. We start here. Hello, hello. welcome, welcome. Just don't sell anything. Alright. It was a real... Yeah, more fiber. You run around this edge. That. Yeah, this is just a good, like a nice fiber pad. It ends up with a giant patch. Oh, not bad, not bad. We had to restart after everything blew up earlier, but that's okay. It's okay now. Back. Playing a little Dune. Alright, here, this is the patchy. Woof! Bit of a pain to get fiber. I hope they make this a little less annoying. But you need quite a bit of it for a lot of different things, including bandages and things like that. Oh, I can buy some of the off-world supplies, medical supplies, but I think I just need to start hitting more down ships. Good place to get those. And by the time we get back, the whole ring is respawning, and we do another circle. That should get us another 200 or so. Just not... It doesn't keep me engaged running around in a circle. What the hell, worm? Be chill. Can't even hear the worm. Just see dust. Well, at least you get XP for picking plants. Jeez, I need a lot of XP, but thought I was close. Timing, good timing. Excellent. So what are you and Hacker up to today, Christy? Anything fun? Got any plans for the weekend? Yeah, I think that's as much fiber grabbing at this moment. Fibonacci fiber grabbing 2000. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, and then we just need... Ugh, I just want to unplug him and listen. He's doing stuff with his friends. Beer club. Ooh. Hope not to have to deal with people much. Okay, that's fair. Just set up a coworker. Going away. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the going away thing for the guy. So one up from that. Gotcha. Okay, so like maybe just a chill weekend then. I like those. Those are always fun. Always respect a good chill weekend. All right. I want to hear things. I want to hear. See how much they got charged. 60%. Wow. Yep. That cord is so thick. Like this massive USB-C cord that I bought, and it's like is legit. Legit. Change it in here. Audio. Not showing up yet. Give it a second. But how about you? Yeah. All right, now I just gotta fix it back in the streamer. Boom. All right, we're back. Look at Mozzie's Crafty Corner. Hacker did an amazing plaque. Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. Do I have bandage? Okay, I got bandages. So let's put this stuff away until I can get more sandwich fibber. Then we can do some PvE stuff. Stoof, some people call it. Make sure we didn't leave any spice melange out there in the large refinery as well. I wish I could just take out the quick scout copter to get out there, but it doesn't carry anything. The only option to carry things out is in the assault. Good books. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I saw that. What is his name? Asmongold. Asmongold was playing the Shire game when it came out, like a day before it came out. I was like, he's like, it's time, go guys, let's play. I didn't watch it, but I saw like just the start of it, and he was actually playing the game. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's into. So I mean, I know that he's like a WoW guy, and he stopped WoW, but that's about all I know. Don't really watch him for games, generally. Yeah, exactly. He does his thing. He's a big streamer. Always like his takes, at least, on his opinions. I usually kind of fairly agree with him most of the time. Can't agree all the time, but I would say he's not a dummy. He seems like when he talks, when I first saw him, I was like, this guy's a goober. Like I don't get it. And then you actually listen to like the points that he makes and the like, you know, deep thoughts that actually you need to think about to, you know, what's right, you know, overall in the world. And a lot of times he's pretty spot on, I would say. But I mean, can't always be exactly right in a lot of situations. But we don't do any of the political talking here. That's not what the channel's for. That's not who I want to be or what I want my channel to be, so I'm just not gonna do that. It'd be an easy way to like build a channel, honestly, but I don't think that's not my style, not cool. His nose alone. Oh, is he a nose toucher? Like a heavy nose toucher? I mean, as I just like wiped my own face, I was like, oh, how do you get that mustache? It gets all itchy. Oh yeah. Ah. Nose scratcher, picker thing. Oh, okay, yeah. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. There's a lot of things, like I try to avoid. Let's say, like, because when you sit in a chair and then like you know you wear like shorts and stuff, I always like I get the scrunch going all the time, and I don't like. I'm like I walk off camera, and you know fix the downstairs and you know we're good. Don't do it on camera. Especially you got like a picking situation. Don't be picking. Just blow your nose. Blow your nose. Go off camera. Blow your nose. Unless you have like a cold, that's the only time I could see like, oh, sorry, like we're really bad cold, but I'm still gonna stream it today, and you're using the tissues and stuff. That's fine. That happens. Does seem like some of the WoW has been going downhill though for a while. Then with the latest like cutscene stuff, I was like, oh my goodness, they just stopped trying. Never mind. On the grind, indeed. I think we've got enough plastinium to last us a while. Might need some more spice-infused plastinium, so I might go to do a lab or something. There's a couple pretty close to where my base is. Go check out the shipwreck over there. That's pretty close too. Just hit that real fast. Got enough Stradivarium and titanium to bring back. I didn't check the large refiner to see if I brought back all the spice melange yet. I see a little spice, because I need just a little bit more spice. I probably need about a medium. Either a couple smalls or one medium. But I could just compact real fast, so I'd have to take the crawler out or whatever. LG, or legit, I assume. Welcome up. How you doing? I'm just glad I can hear the sound again. Oh, it's so bad when you can't hear the sound. It drives me crazy. Wait. Just wait. Sounds good. Quite a few of us that do that. Yep, and we try to keep it the language to a minimum, just because a lot of people are at work, and it's not cool to be just alerting curse words constantly. People get in trouble. I try not to do that. I'm not perfect though. I do not claim to be. Still got a lot of other things to take back, yeah. And it's Friday, so we still have a few days, because Monday is when the reset happens. Let me just make sure. I think I took all the spice out. Right? Yeah, okay. Good. Yes. Spice is already gone. We don't have to worry about hauling that. We probably need to hit just another 1,000, I think, what was it, 1,200? We can make another 200 melange. But we'll need to take most of the titanium and Stradivarium back to keep that process running. 500. 500 for that. I think we're out of titanium first and foremost, actually. So let's do just a little Strad and mostly titanium. Did I have to put more over here? I did. Okay. Yeah. AirPod and all good? Okay, gotcha. You never know. You never know. I mean, I would assume headphones, right? But some people are wild, man. Some people are wild. All right, let's do a little PvE, maybe find some spice on the way. Take out the little copter real fast. Forgot to grab my repair tool. Our new one. It is in E5. That's a nice art installation they made there. Tip seems very, very small though. Like a ramrod, really. Like, is it really any good without any girth? I don't know. Just me? Should be nice and quick. I don't imagine this being a bad one. I don't know what the blueprint is over here. Is that spice? Oh, I thought I saw spice for a second. I could be delirious. Definitely did not see spice. Great. Okay. Yep, delirious. Woo! Yeah, I've seen a couple. That might be one right there. What is that coordinate? Looks like it's out here. Nah, that's probably just a medium then. The spice field's over here. Up here. Oh, H9. Yeah, H9 there. I've done a couple, yeah. So I've done a couple of crawlers this week. And filled them up completely. Pretty good. We got the 25% reduced crafting bonus. Somebody actually might be here. I don't see any AI out here. But that happens occasionally. There's a free-for-all in here. Somebody is in here. These are all dead. Somebody may have come through here just not too long ago then. Or they are still here. Bust out the shotgun. Okay, this should be where the key is. Craft up some small ammies real quick. Yeah, just make packs. Just in case you run into somebody. I really need to carry a disruptor around. Single opportunity. Yeah, it takes a minute. Like, I made it, and then, like, I waited a while. I was real scared to go out. I was like, I don't want to go out there. It's scary. I don't want to take it out there. And waited till one of my buddies helped me out. Was nice enough to make a character over here and come over. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, it looks like somebody just came through here. It's empty. They might still be here. Let's find out. Nope, they're not. It's all empty. Okay, fair enough. Came too late. We come back later. Not a big deal. Crawler is insane, right? It's so good. It's so good. After compacting that much spice to make it, it's so good. Oh my gosh. It makes me so happy. Okay, let's go do the PvE dungeon down here. South. Be southeast. Probably that bigger island. Should be right on the line. Yeah, right there. Done this one. Yeah, if there's no spice, yeah, that's... Sometimes I feel like that happens. At least 1 or 2 days of the week where it's just like there's maybe one large that popped and then everything else is just empty and you're like, where's the spice? Hello? Could I get some spice with my game? I really need to get a disruptor. I think it'll really help out with some of these shield guys, but maybe I just need to use different abilities. Not liking the gravity grenade. Seems to suck. I would say it sucks. Yes, it sucks. Do poison because that's just damage over time. This is just a stun. Does minimal damage. It does some damage, I guess. Anti-grav. Sensor pads movement. Poison capsule. Something. I don't really care for it that much. Mentat ability. You need 2 points to upgrade it to the next level. And it just does a flat set damage. It doesn't have like a damage increase that you can apply it with any other skills, unfortunately. That's why that kind of sucks, but it does just do damage over time. So it does do damage, but these guys have so much freaking life, it's not that effective. Do the PvE area. I did the PvP area earlier in the week and got the blueprint I wanted, so I'm pretty happy. Wanted the pincushion helmet to finish the pincushion set. And we'll make some, oh, Did that not give me any scrap? Okay, fine. Don't give me scrap. I don't need it. I don't need your scrap. Oh, this place sucks. So this is like a one-room standoff between all these guys. I don't know why I threw that there. That was a terrible throw. All right, let's just kill some dudes. See ya. Damn, you broke my shield. Oh, please. Don't shoot me. Aha! The shotgun's actually pretty good. Doesn't break shields very well, though. Really bad at breaking shields. Should work well against these heavies, though. Do this. Knocks him back and makes him bleed. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. I'm curious about that. Hmm?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Bye.
Yeah. That is exactly true. Yeah, I know. Silly. Very silly. Until they have a break in their shots, that gives you your best bet. Takes a lot of shots, though. Oh, hello there. See, that's why I hate daggers. They don't have the AoE parry. And in an AoE parry scenario, they are king. Yeah. Come on, don't do that right now. Are you kidding me? Dude, they love that move. They just run up and do it. They don't even care. Like, yeah, we're just gonna do this move over and over. That's literally what the PvP guys do too. Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh, I missed. All right, you win. No bandage, you little butthole. Okay, now you did. Nope. Dead. Yeah, get him, turret. Get him. Do it, shoot me. Ah. Laser beam. What do you mean I need a guild? I got a guild. I mean, it's just like me and one other person who just started the other day, and Pi is just in the guild. It's not his real character. That's not his main. His main's on a different server. But he's not really. He just comes in to help out. So it's pretty much just me right now. Wait, I can do this myself. This is fine. I've done this one already this week. This is take 2. I probably shouldn't stand there next to the heavy guy. To be fair. Okay, that was just a bad idea. We didn't die though. Grenade. Don't throw stuff. Who's throwing stuff? Get out of here, heavy. Oh, Jesus. Light him on fire. Poke him. Poke them all. Don't you run away. Hey. Come on, baby. We get close to it. Run around. Yeah. I fired. That's my bad. Bandage. 30 players, 5 to 6 activity, daily players. Not bad. Life changing. True. I have trust issues. If I don't know I can trust somebody, I don't want to be a part of that group. And if they don't have the same values as well, I'm a pretty chill dude. I don't believe in being a griefer, a ganker, or anything like that. I like to have a nice peaceful area, which there are some guilds around here that are just that, to be fair. Well, those gun guys, they're probably gonna get killed. Oh jeez. Hello. Too many guys shooting. Oh. Run, Jimmy. Give me the sausage. We gotta go upstairs, I think. This will help. There we go. W1 last night running labs. Titanium, Stradivarium runs, buggy, PvP. Yep. I mean, it's much easier. Of course, everything in the game is much easier by yourself, but I have fought and strived, and I have made it very far. So I'm happy with it. Oh, right in the face. Oh. Oh shit. That could hurt. Gotta move away from the impact of that. Easy. Oh, hi up there. What you doing? You having a good time? You gonna shoot at me? You're gonna stand there. I think he's just gonna stand there. Ah. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I love this las gun so much. Bring back your raw resources to your storage container room. By the next day, they'll be replaced with refined plasma lange. I like that. That's nice. That's a good deal. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just... Maybe I just like that Dark Souls experience too much, right? Oh, I gotta be really close for that to have an effective range. Crappiest meds available too. Stop that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That was about to get real hairy there. Jesus. Holy crap. Now we're in a bad spot. Now we might die. That was just bad, bad, bad by me. Woo. Crouch. Bandage. Use the cover. Did you throw a rock at me, you ass? Oh, why am I having building zone on? Oh, right. I can use the spice ability. I'm so dumb. I forget about spice. Spicinius. Ooh, good parry. Out of stamina. You get a couple spice drinks on the bar here. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Look at my health to go all the way back up anyway, so. Do a nice circle. Oh, Jesus. Am I bleeding? I better not be bleeding, so I'm gonna go down if I am. Don't shoot a bullet. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a little worse than I thought. Alright, now we're good. Ah, there we go. I can see all their life, where everyone is. Got it there. Got the gun. That guy died from getting hit with a grenade? No, probably the blaster shooting him. No, you. Yeah, I think I'll try the disruptor. Just to get a feel for that. What is happening? Is this guy bugged? That guy's bugged. See if I can hit him here. There it goes. Ooh, 95. About time. Keep it alive. For 80s, man, that's the way that's the way to. I really like the armor, the ship's customization on the other guys. Weirdo faces. Whatever we call them. Sorry, that's classist or whatever. They're terrible. Hard to get on that too. I like black and red, favorite colors, but Trades is the way it needs to go. Trades, ladies. All right, let's go. To Jangies. Wait, let's do that. All right. Give him the pocket. Boop, boop. Pretty sure there's more waves than this. There's some droids. Oh man, I wish we could get droids. Maybe they'll do that later. The droidka. Need to bring a lot more light ammo next time. Get in there with a. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Shit. I was like, easy. That goes right through your shield. We don't want that. None of that mess. Gotta get rid of these sword guys first, though. Jeez. Flamers! Flame on, Jimmy! Does a little damage to your shields. Get up some quick cuts, put them on fire. Will help. Him down. Good grenade corner. Oh damn, they move so fast. A lot of my power though. Can't break those shields with the last gun. Too much fire. And she's getting shot in the back by this guy. Still alive. 7. 7. That fire out. off once it starts firing. Oh, that guy got back up. Clutch. Oh, Jesus. Oops. Missed on that. That burnt my life so fast. I could try the flamer. I haven't used it too much. I think next time we bring the flamer and the SMG. There's still another wave. Oh, maybe not. Access granted. Alright. See if there's actually any loot. I really didn't check before I came in, so. Could be. I gotta check this room real quick. Yeah, we'll grab all that. And survey says there is a guy here. Who the heck is this? Okay. That guy's like logged out here. And I still got the loot. He didn't take it in time, I guess. Cool. Thanks, bye. That guy was just... He looks like he was logged out in front of the chest. Like one of those dirt bags. You bet it's not a PvP area. I would have killed him. So we need a lot more light darts. I think I need to bring around 2,000 at a time when I do these, because the shotgun uses a tremendous amount of them. It's not very good unless they're like in your face, inside your butt. That'd give us a little spice infused plastinium. Some other blueprints. Some things. Two different things. Two different guns. I could have put the rocket launcher on. Run it over Corey too. Yeah. The rocket launcher's okay. It's pretty good, but it's got that slow reload. And we should probably take some of this. The test server? I'm not sure. I'm curious to see how long into that patch is out. Is it going to be next week? It looks like a great patch, but I don't see a point in testing it myself. But I was good. August 12th. Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Seriously? Maybe they're going to add more to it by the end. Let's just make sure this is full of stuff. It is. So let's get a couple of different guns, more light darts. Yeah, the ship collision would be interesting. I really like the idea of the ships bouncing off, so you can't just spam down a carrier by throwing your ornithopters on top of it and just bringing it out of the sky. That's just so stupid. But that's what happens. I mean, even in my assault, when I got attacked by three people attacked me, I was able to get away. They were trying to use their scout copters to hit me down. That was like week 2 or 3 of the game coming out. Like everyone was already on to the copter smash. Damage distribution changes. Ooh, okay. What kind of damage? Is it like a good damage change or is it bad? Heat management. That would be nice. I think the heat management needs to be a little bit more lax. I think griefing is very dumb. Agreed. Real stupid. That's why, yeah, I try to find people that are griefers and put them down. And I found 2 of them the other day, and they got away with like saying that we were going out there to help them, and they literally fit the description of the guys chasing down the carrier and shooting him. And then the guy said one of them followed him back to his base and one of them left. And I found the one that left him, and then his buddy showed up behind him like, "Oh, hey, I'll help you." Just to be a little butthole. Take this real quick. The briefing douches. And then like they had the gall to be in, you know, one of the nicer guilds on the server, and the guild leader was like, "Oh, it was just a misunderstanding." That's not a misunderstanding. They literally chased me down out of the entire zone, like to the PvE zone, missiling the whole time. I'm just like, yeah, that's not. You're just an idiot. So I don't care. And then again, why I don't want to be part of guilds or other guilds at least. I'll just have my own. But I'm not really doing any recruiting, so. These. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll just run around. We'll just run around. Ha! Make sure we hit this, because this is where the blueprints are. No bloopies, but we got some of these. Oh, I'm full shit. Drop some crap. These are really good. These are really good. Everything else will stay. Best spice. That's nice. Some of those. Cool. Get out of here. They're not too bad. The reason that the ships aren't too bad, because the worm will come, right? He's gonna eat that ship, but you will see the big red worm sign on it when he even pops. So he's got to do the pop out of the ground first, and then he comes to eat it. So if you see any red worm sign around it, don't touch that ship. Oh, don't ever touch that ship. As long as it's red, you don't touch it. But other than that, you're pretty good. Just look at the panels. You have to get close to it because the panels sometimes don't spawn in all the way. And just look, panels there, good to go. You can get jumped. I mean, you're not gonna. I don't think it's a very low chance, if at all. I'm not sure if you could even find the blueprints out in the PvE part. I think you have to go to the PvP part, honestly. Yeah, red is dead. Don't touch it. Just fly away. And you'll see the worm sign in your ship in the air. So there's like no confusion. But at that point, it's either gonna be eaten in a few seconds, or it's, yeah, or it has a minute. But I wouldn't chance anything to grab. I would just leave it alone, save it for another time. The rocket PvP is dumb also. Yeah, like, yeah, I carry, yeah, 120, me too, just missiles in my pocket. And I mean, I just feel like I have to. I have the las gun, which is very good on vehicles, but it doesn't have that long of a range. This is the missile launcher that I have to aim and hit them with, unfortunately, as well. But there is one that has a lock-on. So as soon as I find that blueprint for that rocket launcher, boom. It does take a little bit to lock on and then fire and then reload and then lock on and fire. So you have to slow down that way. But it's still really good for griefers. Yeah, I could see for like, because the only problem right now is that PvP is mostly all air combat. Unless you're on the ground shooting a rocket launcher at somebody. That's like 90% of PvP right now, which is stupid. Because people are they want an easy fight because they know you can't fight back. So they're just gonna try to take the easy fight. There's all these cowards. Like, I mean, even on like 2v1, people will, if you catch them, they'll just run away from you. Because they want an easy fight. They're just looking for the easy fight to pick somebody off, to be a jerk, you know, that crap. I was watching a video where this guy he's pretty good at catching the griefers, and I didn't realize that griefers would do this. So I'm looking out for this now, is that they'll sit in still tents. So they'll wait somewhere to, you know, pop up and just grief somebody when they come to like an island or whatever, but they'll just pop their still tents out and just lay there. So they just lay in their still tent. So if you see a still tent on the ground, probably a griefer. Probably a griefer. Yeah, just not be exactly. Like I don't, especially like being a solo like I am, like pretty much most of the time, I don't expect to win. But I'm not gonna go down without swinging. You know, I'm gonna take my swings. If I die, I die. If they blow my stuff up, they blow it up. I don't care. I'll make it again.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, then. I'll talk to them if they keep coming back. Yeah, because she doesn't like him.
I will.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I bet they've been at the back fence and like been mean to her. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like she knows them. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep my window open. Watch out for these kids. I guess they keep coming, knocking on the door. And my dog that likes everybody does not seem to like them for some reason. I don't like that. Sorry, let me catch up. Scanner should pick that up. I wish, yeah. I wish the scanner or the binoculars were more useful to like see a player's name or something like that. Because the fact that they can have like total anonymity and like you don't know who they are unless you get really, really close is stupid. It's really stupid. Your first Landsraad swatch. Nice, nice. Purple. Yeah, I got a pink one. I was like, woohoo, Landsraad swatch, and it was pink, and I was like, huh, what? I don't know if you're up for it tonight, but DDG's got grounded 2 planned in about 3.5 hours, from 3.5, okay. So 4:30. Hey, DDG. Yeah, let me see. I might be probably a little late, but yep, I can probably play. That'd be cool. Give me the deets in the Discord. Just DM me if you could. They usually do dinner or around that time, around 5, but I'll probably be like an hour or 2 late, something like that. But that should be fine. I gotta try it out. Seems cool. Seems cool. Better with those are one of those games that's gonna be better with, you know, more people. So. I mean, this game is better with more people, but I'm on the West Coast. But I do have a character on DDG's server. Which I assume, well, we'll see. I'm not sure if Mozzie will ever get it, but if he does, he's going to have to be on the East Coast, because there's no way he can play on West, I would assume, with this latency. We'll try it just to see if he can do that, but learn this real quick. Put some of this kerp away. Actually, I need to make more light darts before I forget. Light. I need more heavy darts, and then we need to get all the guns that I was thinking of. Put everything away. Make sure we put everything away. We picked up a bunch of garbage. Make sure I didn't put anything away I didn't want to put away. Okay. Grabbing some of this skirp real quick just to make more darts. Heavy, crafted amount. These ones don't craft as well. The light, of course. Less salvage. Oh, the water sealed room has sand. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? This is a water sealed room, and then it crumbles, and there's sand coming through. This is, I think, the ore refinery right there is kicking up something. But sometimes you'll just see like sand dripping through the ceiling and stuff, and I'm like, what's going on there? Is it like because I don't have enough structural integrity? That's kind of my thought. Like maybe if your structure isn't like got pillars and stuff holding up for supports, it gets a little weak. That's theoretical on my part, though. I haven't tested that. We can make the full pincushion set, which is top tier PvP armor. This is light, and you can keep dodging. I like the heavy armor, but heavy is just inferior to the light. To be fair, I want to be the gun kid, but it's not the best. I gotta put something down, right? Let's put down the Scout Ornithopter engine I picked up apparently. What do I have? What's so heavy? Missiles? I guess I'm crafting a lot of scrap. That's probably why. Yeah, so the craft is just slowing me down. I gotta wait a second then. Still crafting. It's crafting. Let's find our guns while we wait. Pillars in the walls would be nice. Yeah, so that'll be a good one. So you can have pillars finally there. Grand Guild versus Guild sort of battle. Won't materialize naturally in the current setup of the game. Yeah. It's way too much risk, minimal reward. Yeah. And everything is too... The islands are honestly a bit too small for like big all-out battles. And they need a ground vehicle. Like they were talking about that tank. They need a tank or some sort of ground vehicle that can fight because air superiority is way too powerful. You need something that could take them out. Like because I'm always getting stabbed. Yeah. The Swordmasters closing exactly. Yeah, they close in quick. I like the heavy just because you get so it has the less. If we look at it, you get less in terms of mitigation from stabby, right? And you lose your dash, so the dash cost is increased, which sucks. However, armor mitigation at this point, with these are light boots I have on because they're the soft steps, is 75%. Really high. So just everything is reduced by 75%, which is a massive amount. And if we compare like 525 on the chest here, it's a blueprinted one, to the pincushion, which is 291. It's a massive reduction. However, the pincushion one is the only one that I'd use because you get 12% blade mitigation and 7% of each dart type plus the dash. It's insanely good. This thing is just bonkers good. Like, that's why I wanted the whole set. So I've got the whole set ready to be made. Actually, I'll just make it right now. Good. And then I need more water. Oops, I ran out of water. That's why I was trying to grab bodies. Oopsie. Syndicate right now. That's not a bad one. Anything like blueprinted tier 6 is really good. Really, really good. I think pincushion is only top tier for PvP. But other than that, yeah. Oh, flamethrower. Right. I need to. Thank you. I need to grab my flamethrower. Gel. I need my SMG too. I don't know where I put it though. SMG. SMG. Give me that little SMG. Hopefully I don't have to make another one. Is it? This is an adept. I need the Regis one. I need Regis and Kathy Lee. Got the plasma cannon. I don't like the... I guess I could try the plasma cannon. It seems lame though. It uses energy instead of actual bullets, which seems okay, but I don't know, man. Do I not have a disruptor? I'm gonna be upset if I don't have a disruptor somewhere. We serious? We serious? Oh, I just put all my light darts away. Damn it. I just made all those. Give me those darts. Right? Adept. I think I've got to make one. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Boop, boop. Regis. In Kathy Lee Disruptor. Charge weapons are stupid. Yep. The only one that I think is okay is the las gun, just because it does so much damage. It is absurd. It is the highest damage DPS I've seen from any weapon. It is a blueprinted one, so it's a pretty good one. Other than that, yeah. The annoying thing I find about, like, maybe we could combo both these weapons. Because we have the disruptor, right? And the shotgun. The perforator is only good. It does a lot of damage, but they can't have shields. It does nothing to shields. Whereas this is good on shields, but it does nothing to, like, their actual physical body. Sucks. Flamethrower should go right through shields, technically, but doesn't always work out, let's say. Lasgun versus shield. Yes, you have to have absolutely no shield in the way for lasgun. It is just a pain. So it's a pain in the butt in that way. How many of these? It takes 2 per. Oh, I don't need to make a Mark 6 though. Just make Mark 4. Yeah, I'll just make a Mark 4. Yeah, just make 5. Better than nothing. Should get some more sandwich fiber. Do some more PvE content because it's fun. I like stabbing things and working on the build. I've got some better ideas for the build. It looks like I'm getting a bit of latency again, and that's what happened earlier, and then the whole stream exploded. So I'm just gonna close the game and reopen it. Wrap up at work. All right. Have a safe trip home if you're not working from home. I'm not sure. And I'll catch you later this evening. I gotta get it installed, which will take like 2 seconds. I'm not worried. Free up some stiff. Learn the Mentat Mine. I think the Mentat Mine is good because poison, it doesn't scale whatsoever. It doesn't scale with any kind of other damage type. It's just a set amount of damage, which that is in itself sucks, but it goes through shields. It stays on them and it will hurt them. I think it's got potential. I think poison has a lot of potential. Yeah, lasguns with that stupid, I mean, for the lore to make sense, it has to have that safety switch enabled to turn it off if you hit a shield, which thank you for teaching me about because I didn't understand what was happening with that. I was like, why does this lasgun suck so much? Poison with shield drain. Yes, exactly. That's actually what I was thinking, is if I need to move some points around. I unfortunately only have blueprinted daggers currently, so I don't have any swords, and I really would prefer a sword. There is one up right now for a rapier, which equals a long, technically is a long weapon. It's a blueprinted tier 6 one in the Landsraad right now, so I could do that. I think I've got enough materials to do that. Let's see. What does it require? This, that's the pincushion boots. Talix pick, this one. Which means I would need to deliver adept swords. I would need to deliver 10 of them. And then I would get it. So let's see what it, I think it's duraluminum for adept swords. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to make some duraluminum, and I've got the rest, and I can make 10 of those. That's it. That's a lot of plastinium I'm making. Good grief, that's where all my water went. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I gotta finish that pincushion armor too. Okay. Vest, pants, helmet, booties, and globos. That is a full set. Yeah, turret. I love turret. I can't go anywhere without turret. I use it for everything. I'm kind of very reliant on turret at this point in the game. Might have to stop some of that plastic. I didn't realize how much plastinium I was making. A little too much plastinium. I was like, where did all my frickin'... I have 700,000 capacity in my base. And I have no water because I spent it on plastinium. Dear. Let's do that. Did I drop it on the floor? Yeah, I was like, there's no way all of that fit somewhere. Good grief. Put this away. Yeah, let's try this armor. I'm kind of excited. In cushion boy. Oh, I need my Tabier soft steps though. I need that. Put the plasma cannon away. We don't need that. We don't need no stinking plasma cannon. Oh, that was full too. Jeez. Okay, we need to make bigger boxes. Box in the donuts. Where did I put all my missiles? I put them over there. Right. Get them. Easel. Thank you. Keep those. In case we do any sand walking. Got that. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I need a cape though. Where's my cape? I look like a doofer. Hold on, let's customize. Do any good swatches? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's get the hood on there. Blue? Gold? Blue? Oh, blue. Not gold. Ooh, orange. A cape! I'm a pimp! Oh, we got the pimp cape. We in. Pimp cape, yep. Pants, they're a little baggy. Yeah, not bad. We just go all Atreides. Atreides desert pant. Ooh. Sure. Weren't even asleep this time. What did I do? Oh no. Poison Mine and Poison Pill are actually really good, but they are overtime killers, which is good, I think, because if you're gonna... Oh my gosh, this cape is so cool. This is amazing. Sleep this time. Sleep. I says, I keep a spare worm reduction, but you have to have the worm reduction. But you don't realize how much reduction it is until you actually do it, and you're like, oh my gosh, Becky, look at that butt. Real quick, we need to get some aluminum to make duraluminum to make those swords, so then when we come back we can make 10 of those swords. Real quick, just to get that rapier. I think rapier is better, because rapier does have the AoE block, if I'm not mistaken. 4. Set up all of those jobs and spent all the water. Yeah, I did, but I canceled. I canceled most of the plastinium. So most of the water should be returned. So I'm just going to do that one real quick. Because aluminum actually takes quite a bit of water itself and time, fortunately. There's one node there. This place has a bunch over here. So instead of having to drive all the way over to the next valley, I can land up here on the top of these pillars or plateaus. They actually have aluminum up here. You don't have to go far. But one aluminum node is like your whole inventory, so. Yeah. It's so heavy. Alright, that should be enough. Fly this back to the base. Love the way it tastes. Just make sure my passive water filters are all online. Yes, they are. For aluminum and jasmium. Jasmium is big market. Yes, correct. That's the juice, right? That's the juice nobody wants to go get. Hit that stuff. Get the juice. The spice will flow. Alright, I gotta pick this titanium off the ground. Alright, so 173. That should be more than enough, I would assume. We have plenty of water now that I canceled all that plastinium. Now I've got to put it all in the boxes. Sorry, titanium. I'm gonna just pick it up. Shove you in a box. 4? I got 4 out of that one. Oop. Oh, I put the darts back. Gosh dang it. Good thing I noticed. 2,000. Light darts, please. Heavy darts. Yes. Beautiful. We have flamey gel. We have many things. My jasmium. Yeah, don't have to. Yep. Exactly. Maybe a stack too. Oh, keep doing this wrong because of the scout. It will be changing the assault booster, so it'll be like the scout one, so you can boost and glide. That will be in the next patch. Sounds like that's almost 2 weeks out. 2 weeks, come on. Well, I guess it's better safe than throwing a patch out and the whole server breaking and everybody complaining. Then it's probably 2 weeks of broken server, so I guess, yeah, 2 weeks is fine. It's to add up. Got to get the repair crap. That's fine, I don't care. I'll remake a stupid assault copter if it blows up. Honestly. This thing is getting beat up. I know. Give us the wing decay reduction stat, please. It's so bad. I'm so happy that I didn't think they were going to change that. I was like, this. I just assumed the suckage was the suckage. You fly for like 2 seconds. You're like, my wings are broken. How long did you fly? I don't know. From here to here, and they're broken. They are dead in the water. Let's check some of the blueprints to see if there's anything fun. I think there's a Stolzen's Vengeance, which is the assault rifle I have currently. The Vaporizer and Basher's Grant. So those, yeah, it's the one I got a different week. Yeah, it's pretty close to my base. You can fly over and do that one. Test out this flamethrower or SMG. I think pistols are kind of just the bait right now, though. Yeah, that is another great reason, because wings get low fast. You also lose so much durability because you're repairing them so often. So like my wings are already half dead. So if I take like 1 or 2 missiles in my wings are gonna fall right off. I don't have much hope for this if I get attacked in my assault. I'm a pretty good pilot, so I'd be able to at least evade a lot. At least last time when I was getting shot with missiles from a copter, I was able to evade most of it. I think I only had the tier 5 wings on at the time too, so it was a pretty slow getaway. And they broke most of my ship before I even got into it. I think my booster was broken, and most of my body was already broken when they found me. My generator died, broke in the air when they were shooting me with missiles. And I barely made it out. It was really ridiculous. Wait for you nearby a cliff and shoot you down after they've already... Yeah, you're already gathering... Yep, okay, then you got nothing. And it's especially... like, there's no way you can avoid it. If they're on the ground and they have the heat-seeking or lock-on rocket launcher, then you're just screwed. You're super screwed. But if they're chasing you, usually what happens, at least the times that I've been attacked, is they chase me in their copters they have like the missiles on theirs and they just try to shoot you. I made fun of some guys because they were being dicks, saying rude things. And then I just flew around in a bunch of circles in my scout copter. And they did end up hitting me like twice, I think. But I had a good time. It was very entertaining for me. It's not a stupid scout. I need to do this. I can't wait till they change that. That's a good change. The ancient way. Again, when you fly to find those en route to space. True. Yeah, if you're out here and you're looking for any of like the treasure chests and you're a scout, you can just, yeah, you can find a lot of those treasure chests. You can find a lot of good stuff in those treasure chests too. They're super worth it. The radial damage? Really? Okay. I don't know too much about it myself because I don't use them. I have never used them, but makes sense. So we'll hit the base, get in our scout copter, head over to F7 and attempt to solo that one. That one should be pretty difficult. But it does have the blueprint for the assault rifle I'm using, which I really like, so. And if I could get another one, keep it alive for a while, that'd be good. Game will render them in the last seconds, almost locked to the teleporter spot. Oh, really? Or my McDonald's Wi-Fi. I like that. Yeah, I need to. I'm at that point where I've pretty much gotten all the things that I want. I just need to do a bit more researchy and get the rocket bits. Yeah, I want to get this one. And then we'll probably get the scouts too. It's interesting that the buggy has a rocket launcher, but I've never seen anyone use it. That'd be fun. Because you could buggy and shoot people. But it's just probably not as effective as flying, because you're on the ground, and so you're going to get nailed way more. Put that on 6. Where's my water bottle? That's got to be on 6. That's a lot of guns, though. There we go. Everything's loaded. I'm not sure about the flamer yet. Flamer so far seems suki. It's a sukas. Liets, even. Alright, and we'll make sure we just don't forget to load up some more Titanti in the Pantium before we leave. Maxed out. Fantastical. Pull out the little guy. Head over to F7. Whoop. Better to how they are aiming and how many shots. It's very true. Yeah, that's what I usually do in most games. That's why, like in World of Warcraft, I ended up making like every class of every character, because I wanted to know exactly what their abilities did, and I was a big PvPer. I did a lot of arenas and stuff like that back in the day. The big problem is the time in the game which you get it a lot of the enemies are so thick. They have very high fire resistance. Yes. That's why I want to test it a little bit more. I'm wondering if when I used it before, was it kind of just buggy and not working properly, or is that how it actually works and it sucks? Generate heat with the boosters in the assault. True. Very, very true. They are gonna tone down the heat generation though, right? A bit. Maybe not fully, but a bit. F7. Right? Because it's like on the edge here. It's probably right where this shade is then. Just on sand flying stations. Yeah, that could be fun. I'm curious about that. The buggy one. I've never seen anyone use it, and maybe it's really good. It's like a flamer bypassing shields. Like that sounds like Could be very. I mean, you have to drop your shield to shoot, for one. This is why guns, like, they're not popular. They suck. I'm Mr. I want to try to make a gun build, but it's not working out. Honestly, it's you still have to have melee no matter what. If you're not meleeing, you're dumb. You need to melee. There's no all gun builds, as far as I can tell, unless you're just like an absolute Chad sniper, maybe. It's not disclosed or used yet. You're not okay. So there is that slot, but there's not actually anything. Okay, that makes sense. Where is this thing? Oh, this is F6 stuff. That's why I was like, what? There's no island here. Like over here somewhere. It's either that little island or the one next to it. It looks pretty OP. Ooh, let me know then. I've made some just only gun builds, but I haven't had. I was like probably 20 levels lower. So I like having, you know, some of my. I gotta have the repairs. I need the vehicle mining. Deep analysis isn't necessary. Compacting isn't necessary anymore. You know, I could kind of get some reduction on some of those. To be honest, yeah. So this is a PvP area, so if we run into anybody, we are just going to attempt to kill them. We might die, but the attempt will be made. And this needs to be on 5. Okay. So hopefully I'm able to get through shields quick enough with this disruptor. I don't have any disruptor points though. It's actually pretty bad if I don't. Yeah. Let's put a point in it. 3 for the next one. Yeah, so that's. I think I need to take the points out of pistols. I think pistols are bad, and I think disruptor's the way of the go. Actual armor, yeah. Yeah, the problem with like the heavy armor is the dash. Honestly, you lose all of your stuff immediately dashing. It's insane. The chest is looted. That sucks. Now, I had this yesterday where I saw the chest was looted. I did it anyways for fun because nobody was there. And when I got to the end, it still looked like it was looted. And it wasn't. It was not looted. Yeah, it looks like this is the one that I first tried and got my ass kicked in. So I'm going to do this one. This looks fun. These guys, I don't think we try that way. Oh, is that a grenade? That is a grenade. Jesus. Whoa, why am I taking damage? Oh, I didn't turn my shield on. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's my bad. That's not the game's fault. I was like, Jesus, why am I taking so much damage? It's me being an idiot. Okay. To shoot them with. Where's my shotgun? I need the shotgun for those guys, yeah. Hold, please. Oh, grenades away. Kill again. Okay, sure did break. Boom. Oh, Jesus, where did you come from? Oh, jeez. Oh, 10 guys show up. Don't worry, Juji Fruit. Can I use my spice yet? Spice. Or is it not up? Oh, I needed to drink one more drink? Alright, fine. Spice. Let's try the flamer on these guys, right? They have a shield on. Burned him a little bit? It does not seem to do a lot of damage. Maybe it does suck. 'Cause that's like the best flamer in the game. Yeah, you can get, so. Forget about switching shoulders in this game. Alright, so the flamer doesn't work very well in the sword guys. Doesn't work very well in these guys. No? No, that's terrible. Is that bugged? I swear, that's just that seems terrible. Okay. Well, we just get really close range with a shotgun. Kill him. Hello there. We just run around him. Yeah. Sucker. Yeah, shotgun seems good for these guys. You just run around him a little bit. Adventure dash is nice, but they can't use the... Yeah. They took away something from that, right? They nerfed it, I heard. Like it uses more power or less power, something like that. So it knocks him back. That's good. I need my disruptor on the bar, though. Need all the guns if I'm going to be a gun guy on the bar. Every single one. I think that's the way to go with these sword guys, maybe? Or maybe just use the sword.
Watch out! Enemies found.
Oh, shit. Maybe just use the sword, huh? You gonna swing? No? You just gonna stand there and watch me? Alright. Put it over here. Keep trying it, like maybe it'll work. Then it doesn't work, and I'm like, why don't you work? Look at all the dashing I can do with this light armor, though. That's a lot of dashing. I'm very dashing. Just trying to heal. Good have. Right, down. Shark bait, ooh bap a doo. Ow. Okay, that was nothing. I stepped that one. Right, this one. Reloading. Exploding, reloading. Sound, use the spice. Go. Do it. Do it. Blew it. Whew, okay, I gotta catch up. Really need to give us more than sword for shields. Guns just aren't there. Yeah. I feel like maybe if there's a blueprint for the SMG, it's possible, but yeah. Right now, it does not seem balanced. Is that another player? That's another player. There's a person here.
Shields up. Enemy sighted.
I know I'm gonna lose this guy if I fight him. This guy's way better than me. He's the only guy that I've ever really fought, and he beat me pretty easily before. 'Cause he's like somebody with like 200 kills in PvP. This guy's crazy good. I forget that they can shoot that stupid barrel right there. Oh, I don't matter. Bandages. There you go. Please, one more, please. Thank you.
I've got your back. Watch out!
Oh, blame you, Hotman.
Shield off!
Spice. I'll go this way since it's right there.
Shields on.
Flamey-o, Hotman. Woo, hot. That's nice of this guy not to just take it from me, because he could just kill me. Right as it went on. Uno más.
Shield on! Incoming! Take cover! Shields up!
Oh, me. And this whole block. Right. Do. 7. 7. Here those guys. No flames. Oh, gonna go down if I don't heal. One heal left. That's it. 3. Reloaded. You're dead. Have to be careful on those. Boom. Access granted. Julio. Okay. Just want. Oh, I gotta grab the thing. Oh. Where's the identification badge thing? Where is it? Okay, maybe it's not in this room. Oh, that was cool of him. Sweet. Yeah, that guy's crazy good, so. He has a very highly known reputation around here. Did I mute? Am I muted? Sorry. There we go. The better. Super gunners, if you need to switch to thrive on danger and health. Yeah, that guy could have trashed my booty cheeks, but that was cool. We got some good fighting in. We got the assault rifle. That's all I wanted. I already have the extractor. I haven't even used or made it yet, so I don't care about it. Took the plastinium because I need more spice plastinium, but drink some spice liqueur. Wow, I'm getting like really resilient. So yeah, I still need a better build though. It's not quite there yet. Everything else is working out though pretty well. Yeah, he was there. He was right next to me when we ran up. Cause he was just behind me. I ran up first, grabbed it, and then yeah, then he popped in. Thrive on danger and health. I think that's what I'm using. Yeah, or trauma recovery. That's what I need though. I think you're right. Sword, or this one. Yeah, I need that one. That one's amazing. Yeah, so I just took the couple of things that I wanted, which is mostly just the plastinium and the assault rifle. That was really all I wanted, so. I think I took the sandwich fibers too, but gave him the rest. I was like, there you go. Big couple things. Don't want to be greedy. He helped out quite a bit. Not fair for me to just say, well, since I was here first, I get all the loot. And he could have literally just killed me and took all the loot if he wanted to, so. He's fair. He's fair to me. And the only time that I did fight him was when I was looking for somebody who was logging in to one of the downed ships, which he was. I chased him off. And after that, Korba showed up as I was going for waiting for the loot box to respawn, and he fought me and killed me. Didn't take the loot though from the box that was there that I was trying to get. Left it for me. Just killed me. Didn't take my stuff either. That was it. Pretty nice guy. Notice you're fighting better? Yeah. So, I mean, he's always been civil. That's why, like, when he was in there, when I saw it was him, specifically, I was like, oh, yeah, hey, what's up? Like, I'm just gonna let him have it, honestly. I was like, hey, man, how do you want to do this? Like, did you just want it? Like, or what? So, you know, and I'm not a very greedy person to begin with, so I'm happy to split everything. All I wanted was the assault rifle blueprint. That's what I got. And some plastinium spice infused. Great. Bro is on our spikes. Uh-oh. Like some stuff's going down. In Chinatown. So we do need just a little smidgy of spice. Can I carry 1,000? I'm kind of curious what the weight of 1,200 spice is. Let me check. If I can just carry that on my person, I'll just go out in the scout. But if I can't, I'd have to take the assault. Oh, about that much. 208. There's no way I can carry that. Nope. Okay, I need the assault. And I don't have a good repair, so nuts to me if I die. Let's do the thing and research that very quickly. And make sure we got a rocket launcher on. Yes. Put this on. Not impressed with the SMG at all. I keep trying to use it and it sucks. It feels like it sucks. Flamer sucks. Garbage. Huge garbage. I still want to try a blueprinted SMG to see if the disruptor has potential to actually break shields on swords dudes. Otherwise, yep, new. Oh, I did grab another energy pack. I got a ton of them in there though. Take a quick look for some quick spice that we can maybe grab. If not, we'll just head on back. Just wanted to get that 200 spice loaded while I'm out here. Oh shit, I think I filled up the copter. Hold on, I do have to go back. Copter's full of titanium. Just remembered. Can't carry anything else. To hit a little spice on the way out then. So it did seem like I bugged out the worm though by putting that thumper by that guy's base. Like the worm was just going in circles here for hours last night. He wouldn't leave the zone either. He was just like, worm's here, and it was just red worm sign anytime you were near or even flying over the sand. It was ridiculous. I think they went up, honestly, since this week's update. Yeah, he was being goofy. He was like twerking too, right? Yesterday, he's having a twerk off. He was having a good time, a good Tim. Keep our eyes open. Make that duraluminum, which that really takes no time to make duraluminum for that sword. Make 10 of the swords, turn that in, get another compactor. Was that it? Or no, it was a rapier. Okay, the rapier. The beautiful desert. We have a nice little treat to eat. Gosh, I'm so disappointed with this vaporizer. Has higher gel capacity and more intense flame, it says. Lies. Everything is a lie about this thing. Unless I need to like shoot them in the feet or something. Maybe it's like, you must shoot them feet first or something stupid. I don't understand how this thing works. The brains are in butt? Okay, yeah, maybe it's in the butt. Oh, you mean the worm? The worm butt? Yeah, worm butt. And they have like 20 hearts. Which is kind of gross because we feed our axolotl squish worms. Sometimes they're too big. We had to cut them in half and they just go everywhere. They just start shooting out stuff. Ugh. They're full of juices. It's all into hips, the worm hips. Oh, dude, Happy Gilmore 2's out. I want to see it. Happy Gilmore 2 looks like it's gonna be hilarious. They got Eminem in it. M's in it. I'm not sure if it's his butt, but there's definitely he's him with his white butt hanging out, and then he fights some gators or something. Looks like a good time. I've been watching Obi-Wan though. So far, I'm enjoying it. Seems like it's really like tragic too, because that's like Obi-Wan is like he's like totally given up on Jediing whatsoever, and he's just like, no, Jedi's are dead. We suck. Don't do it, man. And I finally got to the point where he used the Force for the first time in a long time, and he's like, ooh. Not whiny per se. He's just like he's really solemn and just being like, it just kind of defeated, I guess. Yeah, after the whole Anakin thing, he's just been like 10 years, I guess, since then. He's just like, he doesn't, because I mean, they're hunting down, so the Inquisitors, like we saw in the Jedi Survivor game, those Inquisitors, they hunt down Jedi and kill them and stuff. And one of the easy ways to tell where a Jedi is they can't help themselves but do nice things for people and help people. They give themselves away doing that, and like, so Obi-Wan is like, even when like somebody's getting bullied or something, he's just like, like, you can tell he feels bad, but he's like, I can't do anything, or I'm not like I'm gonna cause trouble for myself. Do 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 do. You like this armor though? Very, very effective, I feel like. Not as effective as heavy armor at holding back the bullets, but still pretty dang good for soloing. Probably PvP in general. I think like the big thing with Obi-Wan is it's kind of disappointing because he's General frickin' Kenobi. Like, he's one of the most powerful Jedi that were around, and he's just like, nah. Like, come on, just do something. Do your thing, man. You're fine. I mean, they can try to. You're gonna live. You're in the movie, obviously. Just do it. Come on. Okay, that's a bad way of looking at it, but whatever. Alright, proper repair tool. Duraluminum. We gotta get that duralumi, you know, working it. Or working it in the boxes. Yeah, this is the way we're gonna do it. Alright. 34. Let's go ahead and dump it. Oh, too big. Too massive amounts. So big. Oh my goodness. Becky, you see that butt? Light darts. Solare. Darts. Alright. We dump our stuff. We don't have any plastinium apparently. Flamer, get out of here. You suck. I hate you. You're a disappointment to me. I don't want to speak to you again. Yeah, it's Ewan McGregor. Uh-huh. Yep, it's Ewan McGregor, and he is fantastic. He's absolutely the bomb.com. It's on like Disney Plus, yeah. So it's real good. It's real good. You'd love it. He is amazing. I agree. Very much agree. He's sensational, some might say. Cancel this. Make all the duraluminum, because that'll be very, very quick, comparatively. And then we make 10 of those swords. What is it? The adept sword? The adept sword. And then we turn them in for adept sword. 10 of them. The Halix Peak will get us a rapier. Then we can use long blades. I can probably change up my build just a bit. I mean, look how fast these go. 10 minutes for 150. Yeah, that's not very long. That's great. Fantastic. And then we should probably use some of that water that we've been squeeging into the plastic. 500 at 4 is a lot. And I have more. That is the water. That's water block right there. It's good. It's real good. All right, throw some bodies in there. In the copies. The bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Mark 6 engine on the Assault Thopter. Yes. Yes, so the boot with the... let me just double check. We'll just take a quick look at it. I need a new... I think I have some extras. This box? No. This box. Now I've got extra... It's over here. Behind me. Mark 5. Nope, I took him out. Great. Great, I'm useless. There's one. Mark 5. Welding torch. Is that a Mark 4? What was that? Where'd it go? Mark 5. Good. Alright. Repair. Let's go check. So I think everything... So there is no Mark 6 storage, unfortunately. The body itself and the tail are Mark 5. The engine is Mark 6, as well as the generator, as well as the wings. And that's all you need to get maximum speed. As far as I know. Nothing else should, besides maybe the thruster, which Mark 6 will get it up that high. You do need the Mark 6 to get up to 180. I think it only goes 170 with the Mark 5. Mm-hmm. Got you. Get you there. Should we run out there? Oh yeah, that's like 10 minutes worth. Yeah. How many swords can we make right now? 3 already. Wow, that's fast. Okay, make 3. Then we'll go try to find some spice. Throw it in a bucket. Get a rocket launcher out. Yeah, who wants a rocket? Stay cool, boy. Okay, that was my bad. That's Mozzie's bad. It wasn't me. I didn't do that. Mozzie planted that in my brain. So, if you're upset with that, please send your questioning to him. When did I open the window? The kids don't come back. Open up the blinds. Watching for those troublemakers. Because, yeah, usually, like, seemingly, I'm not scared of my wife or like my mother-in-law, but to me, they usually don't come back. So it'll be fine. They're just kids. They don't really need to yell at them. You can be like, "Could you stop doing that?" That'd be great. Probably all I need. But hey, can you stop doing that? Thanks. You just need to be like told. You need to directly look them in the eye and be like, "Don't do that, please." Or kids just do things anyways because nobody said no. I'm just like, well, I can be a shithead. No. No. I'm not sure if they did. I've never seen Momo not like somebody. Ever. Never seen it. Well, I don't know if they've gone, because there's the path at the back of the fence where people can go and, like, I know, like, people like will mess with our dogs over there. But she like ran at him, like she did not like him, which is super weird. Real and full of rage, yeah. She is, yeah, she's sweet, yeah. It is, and it isn't. It's what I would recommend doing. You always need to start calm. You never start with the rage. You never do that. The reason being is because wherever you hit your level of, emotion, they're gonna go and match it immediately. So if you start up there, they're gonna go right to there, and it's just gonna be a bam. So I always like to, like, even if I am pissed, I'll just keep it cool and just like, hey, can you not do that? Like, keep it real cool and just keep even like all characteristics, at least on the outside, like I'm cool, like it's fine. Because people are people. I try to, keep that in mind. Like, everybody makes mistakes. We've all done it. We've all done stupid things. It's fine. Because if you start up there, then it's just going to be a battle after that, and there's never going to be a resolution that's going to be good for anybody. But if you do talk to them calmly, and then they persist at being at peace, that's when you can start getting. I wouldn't say yell. I would say in basically every scenario, you don't really want to yell, because you're going to lose your mental capacity, and you're just going to be full of rage. I have an insane rage. I don't know if it's like I'm Swedish, but I have like absolute crazy berserker rage if I go nuts. And like I'm one of those people that I don't feel anything. I have so much adrenaline. If I get really mad, I don't feel anything. I can be bleeding, like I could break something, like it doesn't matter to me. I will still, like, I can just keep going. So that's why I avoid being angry at all costs. I do not want to do that ever. All right, Pi. Catch you later. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully I'll see you, with Grounded 2. So it starts soft. Because if you get to the angry, it gets ugly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't like that. Plus, you never know somebody else's background and what they're capable of. I always go in with the worst. I always expect the worst, at least. You don't know if like they're trained in MMA. Like, MMA is a very, very good, like, self-defense and offense, technically. I would recommend everybody at least take a little bit, especially just some of the ground stuff, because if you get put on the ground by somebody that knows jiu-jitsu and you don't know how to get out of it, you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a huge heap of trouble. Unfortunately, most of those classes are really, really expensive. It's really crappy, but they're very popular. So it costs a pretty penny to do it, but you will get good exercise and good training, that's for sure. Or you could just do some boxing. Boxing's not very realistic for real life though. In like an actual street fight. That's something people don't realize is that like a fight in the street, not the same. Not the same. Yeah, usually. So what MMA does, actually, exactly, Dima, it helps you respect everybody. It gives you that inner calm. Like you fight people, but you're not a jerk at it. Like you respect everybody. Like you don't want to do the fight. Like you know you could fight that person, but you still have that respect for them. They are a person you don't want to hurt. That's like the last thing you want to do is hurt somebody, but you could. Pretty trick if you get in a bad spot. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's some good ones. And yeah. I think it does. I think yeah, getting it actually causes a lot of respect. So like a lot of fights between guys, like if you ever have a fight, you know, and you fight another guy and they were being like an absolute jerk bag beforehand, and they were just like talking all this smack, and then after, you know, you had the fight and like both of you just like, dude, bro, I'm sorry, like you shake hands, you're done, like it's over. We're like, dude, okay, yeah, we get it, we had our fight, we're done. That's how most guys fights go. Okay, so we needed a bit more of our resources as well as a little bit of spice from somewhere. Where did I put all those batteries? Did I not bring them out? Oh. Thought I had batteries out here. My ding dong. Ding dong do. Yep, every time, right? Us guys, yeah, we get in a fight, and then we're like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I said that about your sister. Or whatever you did. Oh, I'm really sorry, man. It's so funny, but it's true. That's what we do. Do I have enough power? Because I forgot to bring my freaking power zone. Maybe there's a little spice poop around here. I think there's F4 has a raider. I could just check real quick. Yeah, it should be just above me. I just figured out how to join up with someone in SoulFrame. I want to play SoulFrame so bad. Oh my gosh. I want it. I checked my email as soon as I saw him playing. I was like, oh, come on, give me an invite. Nothing yet. I can't. I don't have an invite on my account yet. You gotta wait. You gotta get an actual invite from the developer. As far as I know. Unless he has like a extra invite. He might. He should check his account. Check on the website. Maybe they give you like, oh, here's a free one. Sometimes they do that. So a lot of games do that actually. But that's just me being hopeful. Yeah. Where does spice at? I don't know. I don't see any. I see no spicy in the sand. Oh, very helpful. We got Adam Sandler over here. Adam Sandler in the sand. Because I'll see myself out on that one. Sorry. I'll check my account just to make sure. Like I don't have access, but I didn't see any email, but I could have missed it. You know, maybe it went to spam. Because I'm very important, obviously. So they should definitely give me access. It's a joke. That's a joke to make myself feel sad. I do love that game, so the Warframe update that I saw at TennoCon, they had like the TennoCon and they showed off some stuff that's up and coming for Warframe, and I'm like, Maybe I need to play some Warframe again. It looked good. Holy cow. It looked really cool. Well, I'm not seeing any spies. They were hoping someone would be courteous and tell them where the spice is. So I'm gonna give you the code if you give it. Oh, that's too nice of you, Dima. Wow, that's very nice of you. You don't have to do that at all. If you get it, you can totally play it if you want. Appreciate that. Me and Mozzie got to get some Wildgate up too. That game's a ton of fun, but if I do not want to play that game solo. I mean, you get some jerky teammates for one. They like keep shoving you off like the helm, and I'm like, dude, you don't know what you're doing. You're not piloting correctly. You're leaving the ship turning while we're engaged in combat or doing other things. You got to stop doing that. You got to hit the emergency brake. You got to slow everything down. Everything stays in motion if you leave. It's one of the hard things to learn in that game. And if you choose to go to a different area, they like all just run off somewhere and leave you there. They're all just like, no, we're looting this thing. Like, there's a ship coming. I like to kill people. I'm obsessively killing people in that game. This is fun. I don't know. Just like to just kill the crap out of each other. That's kind of how the game goes. But it is a loot game, so you got to get the good loot too. I wonder if they have stats somewhere in Wildgate, so I can like see. I didn't grab more stuff. Oh my god! I didn't grab the energy cells. I'm a potato. I am potato. Mash me, stick me in a stew. Let's take those precious. Ooh, down ship. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. About it. I said no. Get on up out of here. Not enough action. I gotta wait till some of those troublemakers make some trouble. Then I go make my trouble with them and their mom. Well, I spank their bottom with a rocket. It's all fun and games. This one feels a bit like more painful if you blow up somebody's newly acquired. If they just got like, you never know if they just barely got to the assault. They're like, ha ha, boom, you blow their stuff up. I think I'd feel pretty bad about that. They're like, that was my first copter. They're like, happens. The worm could have eaten it. Ooh. Hey, you gotta pew pew, man. You just gotta shoot. Everyone's gotta shoot. Shoot those guns. Actually, I prefer not to like shoot random people. I just troublemakers. I think I did, yeah. Let me double check. Full Fremmer. Full Fremmer. Dat kommer. Sinnesset account management. Oh, link it Twitchy. Yeah, authorize. Okay, I did. Yeah. Anyway, Twitch trap. Ending for this. Okay, I gotta watch it. Download. You do not have soul frame. Boo. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. You know me, I just like playing with Mozzie. Me and Mozzie played a lot of Warframe together. Well, like a lot of Warframe. I'm trying to remember when we did that. I was like, it was a while back, but we played the heck out of that game. I think we did some streaming at the time, but it was like, it was pretty unsuccessful streaming. It was like, I don't think we really had anybody watch. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, who knows? It's fine. It was fun. Me and Mozzie had a good time. Until now, really? Okay, yeah. And it was like one of the original games when I want to say like PlayStation 3 or 4. I don't remember which generation it was. When one of the PlayStation came out, it was like a new game on there. It was free to play, but it was like there wasn't much to it at the time, and it was kind of janky. I checked it out. I remember checking it out when it came out, and I was like, this is weird. Yeah, that's the same time I was like in World of Warcraft, because I think they've had TennoCon for 10 years. The game is at least 10 years old. Wow, that was a lot of powder. Oh, it's too much. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my gosh, that was horrifying. Never do that again. Oh, watch Twitch streams for access codes. Oh, really? Oh. I might actually have to open Twitch then. Which I'm streaming on it, but I didn't open it. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Yeah, but Warframe went from like really crappy, and like you had just like that one basic Warframe, and then now it's like there's a billion Warframes. There's the base version of the Warframes that you can get in game, and then there's the Prime versions, which are like they have a farm rotation, so you can farm the parts, but they're not always easy to get. And it's difficult content, and the primes are extremely powerful. Ugh. Yeah, Warframe's not for everybody. That's for sure. That's for true. Oh god. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Ooh. Yeah, that was not a good choice I made. I made a bad choice. Ugh. So I'm out of my nicotine patches, my little nicotine mints. But some of it broke up from the powder, and it was just inside of one of the containers, and it was just like all powder across the whole thing, and it was a lot, and I just put my tongue on it like an idiot. Ugh. It was bad. It was really bad. I'm a ninny. Yep. Ninny. Okay. Ugh. Okay. We need those energy cells. That's what I need. Where are they? None in here. It was fine. Didn't like how they botched an easy win. That's fair. Yeah. They did add some pretty interesting stuff later. And they've been going pretty strong. And Soulframe looks pretty good. I've always had respect for them as a developer, at least. They've always seemed pretty straightforward, pretty cool, always been updating the game. You know, at least those factors have been good. All in the wrong order? Oh, yeah. I heard it was, like, really bad in the beginning, and then it was, like, more, and it wasn't great at first. Huh. But I didn't get into it till, like, way later. And then I played it for a little bit, and I didn't even get that crazy. Got all the energy cells. Did I check the water situation? I can't keep my head straight. Oh my gosh, we're out of water, Becky. Look at that butt. It's out of water. Well, that's Dune for you. How long? Okay, so there's still 2 hours, 2.5 or 1.5 hours. Okay, before the final thingies are revealed. We were gonna make those swords. Duh, I forgot about that. 10 adept swords. That's what we wanted to do. Go over here. Go to the sword. Go to this. How many can I make? 10. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Already made 3. Oh, even better. Shoot, now I can probably get the swatch too. Yay, I'm gonna get the swatch. Sorry, that's just that's the sound it makes. It's the yep. I'm embarrassed. Blame COVID. Then they blame COVID. Chicky Spanish should have been the last. And tenor, or whatever should have been first. Okay, I can see that. This one expansion split into 4 parts. Really? Was that like the what was that? The Ram Jammer, whatever the big capital ship that you made. I forget what they called it. Slam breaker, jam staker, bread maker, bed maker. That's not it. Yeah, that was a yucky one. I remember being around at that time, and then I stopped playing before it came out. It was like, this is taking a long time. Run and do missions. True, that's true. But yeah, it was just always me and Mozzie, so we didn't ever have like a big 4-man crew. We didn't have anybody else that wanted to play. I thought it was a good game. I pretty much only picked it up because of like watching like Co Carnage and him having a good time. Like, and he liked PoE, which is one of my favorite games, and he picked that up, and I played that because of him. I started PoE back when it was freshly beta minted. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And then I saw Co Carnage playing it when it had like been updated a few times, and they had really brought the game to life with the season system, and I was like, okay, this is pretty freaking good. And now we are just waiting on the Druid for Path of Exile 2. That fuzzy little bear. He's gonna be so cute. It's so dangerous. Oh yeah, we love the bear. I want him so bad. Head over to the quartermaster, turn these in. Be grinding Diablo-ish. I was a big Diablo fan when I was a kid. I remember getting Diablo 1 and being scared shitless when I saw the butcher. Ooh, fresh meat. And I was like, holy shit. And he kills the shit out of me, and I was like, I can't even play this game. It's so hard. Classic. Oh, those are good times. What house is this for, anyways? This is for House Canola? Canola oil. All right. We're giving swords the canola oil empire, basically. It's great. Good thing.
Name of excellent. An unofficial delivery for.
All right, delivered. How many points did I get for 13? 13. Oh, if I turned in one more, I get the swatch. Jesus. Okay, maybe I will. Metal Gear Solid. The blade dude ripping so. Oh, Gray Fox. Oh my gosh, that gives me a big fat bedoner. Right in the pants immediately. I love that. That was one of my favorite things ever. Next level and trick you to fail trying something. Not strong enough. Yeah, true. Diablo 2 was too complicated for me. Like, I played Diablo 2, but I didn't do any of the super hard difficulty stuff. So I was like, why would I want to go through the game again? That sounds stupid. And people love that shit. I don't know. Like, people that aren't even gamers, that, you know, they played like Diablo 2 forever, and they were like, I love Diablo 2. That's the only game I play. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, I met a guy that, like, this was like 15 years after Diablo 2's release, and he was still playing it. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah. See, everybody loved Diablo 2. I played the crap out of it, so I can't say anything. Sure, loved it. I wasn't as big as a lot of people though, with the grinding of the sojas and stuff and the economy and all that crap. I didn't do any of that. Okay, we turned that. We need to find where this representative is. House representative. Hold on. This button. And it's canola. Where's the canola people? Let's just type in control find. No. Yeah. Come on. No matches. How do I spell it? Am I spelling it wrong? Yes, I am. Canola. Canola. Sorry. Not conola. Canola. Go back there. Yes. Oh, this is Minecraft. Yeah. No, yeah. Probably. Oh, okay. He's a real boomer. He was losing your mind. I said, play Diablo. Good advice. Hey, play some Diablo. Diablo 3 was fun, but disappointing. Very disappointing, honestly. Diablo 4 was fun, but disappointing. Path of Exile 2, I think, isn't done yet. It's in early access. It's not fully completed. All the acts aren't in. There's a lot of more endgame that's coming, and some people are mad about it. Some people really like it. I really like it. Diablo 3 was way too easy. I agree. Yeah. And then the builds weren't. There was no real builds in that game. They were literally, you got a set of armor, and the set told you what abilities to use. And you just use those, and you won the game. That was it. That was all you did. And then they released new sets every season. That was it. That was a change. It was silly, Billy. I think it was silly, at least. And I didn't like it. Some people did enjoy it, though. And I did like the Crusader class. I thought he was cool. Up here? Oh, they're up here. Mr. Canola of the Canola Oil Baron.
Greetings. Providence has brought
I
you
want
to me.
my
How's
reward.
canola now?
Thank you, Alex Pig. Diablo 4 was quite a bit better, honestly. It was really quite good. They just had trouble nailing down the end game. The end game was kind of crappy. And then they keep reiterating it with some seasonal stuff that's crappy, and they keep charging too much for like cosmetic garbage. Last Epoch was good. That's right, I forgot about that one. I was like, I think there's another one. Last Epoch's pretty solid. That one's also pretty good. I like that one. Great game. I think Path 2 has the most potential, but it is not in the best place currently. But it's got this really good structural definition, and they have a very good idea of what they're doing, and they're working very hard on it. So I'm expecting this next update to be a freaking druid. For one, it's a druid. Obviously, they're not gonna not druid me. Okay, if they don't, I'm probably not gonna play the next expansion. Honestly, I'll be like, I'm fucking done. I'm out. No druid, done. No, right? I've been just waiting. I've been waiting, and they were like, oh, "We're not bringing that out yet. It's not ready." Did you see how badly balanced the other characters were? Yes, I did. Well, okay, wait. Mirror. All right, we get a pick. We got the Senfla Carver. That's garbage. But we get this one, the Alex Peak. Oh yeah, I will pick your butt. I won't pick the butt. I'm sorry. Dream hoodie. Oh yes. Oh, I'll get all. I actually do have an ensemble. I have an ensemble that I can wear. That I got for when we went on a Disney cruise, because there was like, it was Halloween time, so there was like a Halloween costume, so we all had to dress up. And I was a Sith. I was a Sith Lord. I was Anakin, whatever. One of them Sithies. It's good though. Looked good. Let's get an open world MMO that doesn't promote griefing, ganking, has a player market, or at least a vast NPC trading system. Yeah, I'd like some of like that old back in the day stuff was great, but it was a little too grindy. And then they got the questing kind of in, and then not everybody kind of got the questing still right. In the later games, there was so many flopped MMOs, it was ridiculous. Have to be more social. Yeah, it is quite hard. I try to be social as much as I can, so I've met people on my server here in Dune, but I'm still not the best at it either. I'm quite judgy pants, but I don't know. I don't want to play with. I do help out some people. Like I got this one guy. I'm pretty sure he was on a second ago. Yeah, this guy here. He's just a nice guy. He's another solo. I just helped him out, getting some spice in his crawler. Didn't take anything. I was just like, yeah, just keep it, man. It's fine. I don't need anything. Okay, just helping you out, because I get it. So solo sucks in this game. It's rough, but all right. We'll go ahead. Let's make the sword first, and then we'll call it. Yeah, I want to make that sword. I want it. Finally, a sword. I've wanted a sword for a while. Then I can change my skills. I think I'm going to respec. Respec, confirm. And I can take those points out of small pokey pokes, which will save me some. I did mess up a few things too. So I think easiest thing is to come here. I don't think we need any of this unless it makes me. I want vehicle repair, obviously. Oh, then they won't. Yeah, they make you pick suspensor pad. I thought so.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Go repair. Vehicle mining. Heat management, but you're only when you spice yourself? That's really weird. Cut array mining apparently does affect your vehicle mining as well. Fighting at a wreck, and a guy flies up in an orney and says, "I'm friendly," and I ran and escaped. That's fine. I don't feel like they're necessarily going to be honest with you up front anyways, so I think it's a good call to just book it sometimes. Yeah. Like that specific guy in that dungeon, if I did not know who that was, if I didn't know that person, I would have killed him. I would have immediately tried to kill him. Just because it's like, this is a PvP area, this is my loot, I was here first doing this. I'm going to have to kill you for it. And I am willing to do that. Compact, deep analysis. I think we can skip some of this stuff, honestly. So I think these are like the base yes we want. Don't care about dew gathering. I like the life recovery stuff. This is good, but then this takes up an entire technique slot. If you go there and then get the vitality. I feel like the vitality is pretty required, though. Message in Haggard chat when I was dead. So he was. Yeah, I don't trust anybody, exactly. Straight up, do not trust people. Agreed. We gotta get this blade damage. I don't really care for the voice stuff personally, but they do have some very strong things. We definitely need all of this. Optimized hydration is insane. Want it? On this, max stamina. This will increase it even further. Prescient strike. This will just give us double strike when we're in prescience. Inspiration is extremely strong. Might take that. I think this is a bad one. It's a damage boost, 10-second duration after killing somebody. It's bad. Retaliate's really good. Take the long blade damage. We're probably gonna go for Thrive on Dane because it's just it's way too strong. This reduces damage mitigation after you parry somebody. I like Eye of the Storm, but I haven't really tried foil. Eye of the Storm's pretty ducky though. I think I'm gonna take this. I think I do need to take the recovery stuff though. So it's really quite good actually. So optimized hydration. So it'll give you a 25% stamina bonus, and it does depend on your max stamina. So I have 3 bars of stamina right now, I believe. Let me see. How do I? Yeah. So it goes up to the 3rd bar there. That's how much stamina I have. And if we look at my character stat, my max stamina is 219. Yeah. So that is a lot of stamina. There's our poker. Boom, boom, boom. Whammy. Nice. A different... Okay, gotcha. Yeah. No problem. That's why I like that one. Stamina seems to be massive in this game. If you don't have stamina, you're dead. Basically, just die. This one increases health regen. Uses poise damage by 34%. Health regen delay. Man, oh, it's so good. That one's so stupidly good. But you gotta get the max life. Trauma recovery. Sun tolerance. Self-healing is good. It's 1.1 point. But then I still have to go up to 2. I have to get one of the 2s to get up there. I don't really like on any of the weirding step. Let's check Mentat. Mentat's pretty solid too. I really like the Sentry ability. I use it way too much. Oh, this is a hard choice. I don't know what to do. I like heavy weapons. I think the underslung agility is good, but it's really not worth using. Take one of your technique slots up. I'm not sure, actually. I was wondering about that because I still have my Harco quest here. I know that you can switch sides. You can still go to them, and I think you can, it says you can only do this one time. You can only switch houses once. You can switch, but the other faction will hate you forever then. And you can never go back, is what it says, essentially. So, we do want some gunnery. I'm not sure what would be good. A tractor field would be nice if an SMG worked, but I'm still not... The jury, I feel like, is out on that. I don't feel like the explosive grenade's good enough. I tried that. I don't like it. I think it's bad. I think poison mine was probably better. Headshot damage, you gotta have it. Range damage, if you're gonna go any gun, you gotta have it. Garment keeper, I don't feel like it's necessary. It's good though. Gunsmith is good. Really good though. Interesting. Center of mass is really good if we go heavy weapon, scattergun. But it's not good if we're going headshot with rifles, pistols. Yeah, you can do all the contract boards for sure. I'm not even sure if I finished all of mine. I actually should probably go check. I think I finished most of them, not all of them. So a lot of these are very good for other things. Dispenser Blast is very strong. That seems to be what everybody uses in PvP, is Dispenser Blast. Even though I feel like it's the easiest thing to dodge in the world. I really think, yeah, I might try Hidden Dart Dispenser. That's lame. Not the worst. Need at least 1 point here. The range damage. And then we have to figure out if we want to go up for the other stuff. Toledo decoy. Stunner. Hunter Seeker's really strong. It's a massive amount of damage. Really hard to get off though, I would assume. I like pistols, I don't have a good one. I like rifles. I have the one good rifle. I have the scattergun. The disruptor seems bad, but maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. This is a hard one. Well, I'm gonna have to decide later. I think we need these melee abilities, though. That's the bare minimum melee. I think we need the life too. I think if you don't get the max life, missing out. Yeah, I got 93 more points to spend. And I think we have to get Thrive on Danger. And Trauma Recovery, maybe. Unless there's something else that's really good. Stabilized Poison's nice, but you don't really need it. Preservation of Energy's lame. Unless you're doing a full power build. Source of Powers is pretty strong. You want to just sit in a shield forever. I think the Disruptor Pistol gains damage bonus from both Disruptor Passive and Pistol Passive. Be interesting. I don't think so. I have to check that though. I think they're separate. Let's check though. It is under the pistol. This is a pistol tab, right? I think you might be right. Hey, Julia. Weapons, sidearms. Long blade. These are sidearms. Does it say sidearm specifically on that? Because that would be big. Pistol damage. Usually all damage with pistol style weapons such as Mala pistol and Rafik Snubnose. Okay, so it specifically does say Mala pistol and Rafik Snubnose. There's those two. This one is Disruptor, and it only works, yeah, with the SMG Disruptor. How's your day going, Julia? We're trying to wrap up, but then I decided to respec. Here we go. Oh, sweet. Hold on. I have to ban some. It's the Wild West over there, apparently. It's crazy. All right. I will fulfill your request. Shazam. Goodbye, sir. Lovely. Very lovely. Okay. Let's finish respecking. I like heavy weapons. Heavy weapons are just so bad, though. The only thing that really is good is the rocket launcher. The las gun, it does flamethrowers. Rocket launcher. That's real big. This is just all range damage in general. So I think we just have to take that. Flat out. Ranged. Like this one. Flat range damage. This one is headshot specific. And this one is just range damage. Shooting them in the back. So this is in the back specifically. This is actually really hard to proc that. That's not a very useful one, I would say. We got the basics. Center of mass is the best thing, I think, for taking out shields. So you've been taught to shoot where you're most likely to hit, to do it by instinct, increasing damage that hits the body or shields. It reduces the damage via headshot. So it does reduce the damage by 10%, but it does more damage to body or shields, which is nice. So it's good for taking shields off of people. That's specifically what it's for. It doesn't seem to do that much. So I mean, I'd have to fully spec into it, fully take the disruptor. Energy capsule's pretty good too. Maybe that's the one I use this time. I think we've got enough melee bits. We might have to get this light. We don't need too much from here. I do want to take the headshot damage just because this, you know, takes out that whole body damage thing. You don't need cheese? What? Wonder. Get your cheese. Hello, Wanda. How are you? Center mass plus exploit weakness is what? For the very research. I think that's a solid play, honestly. Center mass and one exploit weak. That got parry, retaliate. That's precision strikes. Is this one? It's gotta be this one. Shield overcharge. Exploit weakness. You to observe the enemy and predict their weakness based on thousands of motivations. When you damage an unshielded enemy with a ranged weapon, the hit location becomes a weak point. I wanted to try that. I heard it was bad, but I wanted to try that. I think that sounds really good. Because then you're going to be hitting the body. You're not going to be aiming for the head, like it says here. We can get the Garment Keeper, get up to it. I like the rifles, but they just feel not good right now. Neither do the pistols. So I think we're going to go with your suggestion. And that. Exploit weakness. And then we can get the overcharge. Your blood is saturated with range. Any range attack on shields will reveal a vulnerability, and the Holtzman shield continually attacking it is vulnerability. Okay, so that is all part of that vulnerability for shields, yes. And then we take, I'm going to try the disruptor. Screw it. Do the full disruptor. Center of mass. Full. Field maintenance and gunsmith is good. Do one of these. One on each of them. Do the energy capsule. I like this skill. Let's try that. I don't feel like I use these enough to really say that that's good. I do like the heavy weapon though. That leaves me with disruptors being boosted only currently, unless I do heavy weapons, which I have a ton of heavy weapons. I haven't found a sniper rifle. Maybe I wait to see what comes out, because if there's a sniper rifle, ooh, that would be juicy. I don't think I've even researched this one. Combat. Yeah, the spit dart. I haven't even researched it. How hard is it? 230? 35? Got the rapier. Get the disruptor. So I think that's what I'm hoping for in the next hour here. In the Landsraad is, so we got an hour, but I gotta wrap it up. All right, I gotta get out of here. I got it done. I gotta finish. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, but it is the end of today. It was a good time. It was the best of time.
That's a spool of Twitch TV full of
And it was
hot tub
fantastic.
parties
So hopefully, yeah, I'll try to
spreading
get together with Mozzie, see when we're what we're hooking up for on Monday, because we usually hang out Mondays. See what we can do there. See if we can get some Wildgate in it at some point in the week. We just play some arena or whatever we do on Monday. Who knows? We'll find out together. Really appreciate you guys. Dima, Wander, Christy, Julia, of course. Always good to have you. Torn, appreciate it. Thanks for all the input from you guys as well, helping me out. I really needed that. That was quite kind of you. And I think we had Legit earlier as well. Pi. And hopefully I didn't miss anybody. DDG was here earlier, and he'll be streaming Grounded in about an hour and a half. So if you want to check that out, he'll be streaming on YouTube as well, known as Drunken Dragon Gaming. Maybe I got a link for him somewhere, but man. But I will get out of here. Appreciate you guys so much, and have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. Have a good one.